from season 6.
They're solid.
They're solid.
Okay.
You know, and I believe they're not liars. You know, unless it's to me and they put me up. But I have those 3 there. I have Danielle cannot vote the way I want.
Because she gave her word to keep. Right.
Obviously, Boogie and Jace are going to vote to keep Will.
Right.
That's 5 right there. Plus, you said you'd vote the way I wanted.
Right.
You know, that's 6. I'm assuming Marcellus has told me that he would vote for George to leave.
Right. Has he?
He told me he would. So that's 7. There's Danielle, and I'm sure Diane's going to vote the way I want. So it's a clean sweep. You know what I mean? Yeah. I
know.
And that's...
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think we're all on the same page with this one, hopefully.
And that's the thing with being up against... The only person I could do it with is Will.
Right.
Because he's the only person who's willing to go home. Anyone else will get nervous, overreact, and then everyone's like, okay, we got to send this person home. They'd pull an Allison.
Right.
You know? But if Will just sits back and relaxes, he's here another week. You know? And then unless there's some crazy thing where he decides he wants to stay, it's like, okay. He goes home week 5 or 6 and gives someone else an easy week of HOH. So.
Did you hear Jace came downstairs and was like, I know who threw me under the bus?
Yeah, I think so, but I didn't mention any names or say anything to him. So I think he's trying to like...
Is he trying to get info?
Of course.
I was like, uh-oh. I'm like, I swear it was only because I thought we could chicken George out that way.
No, did not throw out any names. And he tried to play me too. He said, so it's probably the same people who like come to me and say they want to get rid of you. You know? And I'm like thinking to myself, all the 3 people that mentioned his name. No, maybe, no. So, like I said, let people do their own research. You know, I might put them in the right direction if it keeps my ass safe, but it's not working for free.
What?
I said I'm not working for free. So now.
I was like, oh God, no! It wasn't me. I swear. It was only because I thought that he would have a good chance of staying.
You and one other person that I definitely want in this house. So, I would not say that, but there's one person I could care less about. So that might, I mean, hopefully Jace heads in that direction as opposed to, I don't even think you're on his radar in that way. So, I don't know. Gotta get my guacamole. It's so funny because on the back here, it says that this is a doodle monster.
I know, she scratched it off.
I told you that? It's so cute. And then misspelled guacamole, so she scratched that out also.
Aww.
Machine wash separately in pillowcase.
That was pretty funny, though, at the convention when she was like, you know, like, I usually control you. I was like...
What'd she say?
When she was like, how, you know, was it difficult to have, you know, to be a couple in the Big Brother house? And she was like, well, yeah, because I used to control him. I was like, never say that about your man. I'm like, I know at 36 never to say that about your man. She doesn't know that at 24.
I don't remember that conversation, but I'm sure it happened.
It was at the panel.
Oh, yes.
I was like, oh, God. That's start some shit.
That panel was fun.
That was fun.
We had a lot of people in there. Everyone keeps asking, like, were a lot of people there? And I'm just like, I thought so because there were always people at our table, you know? I was always kind of busy over there.
I think it was a lot of BB fans, too.
Well, all those shows are so obscure. It's kind of like...
I know, like, Cowboy U? I was like, what is this?
Fuck is Cowboy U? Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense. That's the weird thing about reality TV, and I guess I've kind of, like, missed the whole growth of it. Just because my idea of reality TV was I've heard of Survivor, I tried out for boot camp, and I watched The Real World. But that's it. I think boot camp lasted 1 season. You
would have been good on Survivor. We would have cast you. You actually kind of look like Aris, who I cast.
Oh, really? I would